It's been a while. Join me, you guys. So, this two power pick a card is what are you being blessed with for choosing you? AKA, let's be selfish. Let's make selfishness so normal that people who are emotionally codependent and emotionally abusive and emotionally manipulative and emotionally immature and emotionally weak, let's be so selfish that they have to take accountability for their lack of self love. It doesn't matter how long it takes, we're just going to say, I choose me. And you don't have to like it, but I like it. And that's why I'm doing it. Alright? So, you guys, welcome. We're going to do some Reiki to heal discernment. Now, everyone is blessed with the gift and art of discernment, but it's, experienced so much trauma, self doubt, insecurities. So, we're going to help heal some insecurities by admitting that, hey, I don't know what's up here. I need help, spirit guides, help me. That's part of discernment, asking for help. So, that's how we're going to help heal discernment. Prepare to receive this Reiki. All right, you guys. So, if you guys want to know a little gift of how to control the output of your energy and how to control the input and inkeep of your energy, join me for some classes. Now, if you are definitely interested, I do online classes. There will be a monthly charge, and if you're interested, leave it in the comments. If I get at least 3 people, then we'll start something, but monthly expenses will be expected, all right? Now, I hope you guys receive that well. All right? So, let's do what pick a card is. What are you being blessed with for choosing you? Let's be selfish. All right? We're going to be using cardamancy. I love these. You can even feel the energy of the stones even without the stones with this beautiful deck. All right? This is amazing. Cardamancy is just like one of my very first loves. I've loved cardamancy since I was 7 years young. All right. Oh, wow. And this is a beautiful back design. I'm going to take good care of this so my grandchildren will be able to learn divination from these if they want to. And then we're using the Relationships Oracle Guidebook. But wait. The, the Sacred Geometry of Relationships Oracle Guidebook. Well, this is a really good deck of cards, you guys. This is the back. Look how healing that is. Wow. Alright, so we have 2 pals to choose from, you guys. What are you being blessed with for choosing you? Let's be selfish. I'll see you at your pal or pals of choice. And the first person to watch this video, leave a timestamp. If you choose not to, someone else will still watch the video and get what they need out of the video. No problem. All right. Bye. Hi, Pal One. It's an honor to be here with you guys. So what are you being blessed with for choosing you and being selfish? It feels like a big manifestation is coming in and you're feeling the pressure of it. You know, it's like you manifested something big and it's like the reality that it's coming. It's easier to be in disbelief instead of, trusting. But you keep getting signs that your manifestation is here, but it's a big one. And you learn to have faith. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. And with this one, I feel as if you're still lightening your heart from trauma and stress. That's one of the reasons you might be doubting that you actually manifested something really big. Okay. So what are you being blessed with for choosing you and being selfish? Something really big. Expression. And 3 of clubs. Chaldoni. Beautiful Pal 1. The frequency of expression supports our ability to bring out our true essence through many different forms of communication. And the Chaldoni stone is responsible for goodwill, brotherhood, and harmony. So this sounds like freedom of individuality. And I feel like Pal 1, you inspire others to be themselves. You inspire others to no longer care what other people think about them. Because you had to go through a lot of difficulties to understand that even if situations seem ideal or unideal, difficulty will still exist. And you have to always be true to your core values, no matter what. And you've dealt with a lot of adversity because you've chosen your core values, which some would say individuality, but you know where your core values are. You will not change your core values. And this is, the spirit of individuality. And you are an individual, Pal 1. With brotherhood here, you choose yourself first and foremost all the time. And this is how you spread peace. Not by, hey, you guys, come in an extroverted manner. It's more so you're at peace with yourself. You're enough for yourself, by yourself, with yourself. Even if you communicate with someone, it's just simply, I choose me. If you misinterpret this interaction, that's on you. But at the end of the day, I choose me. Your expectations of what this is and what this isn't has something to do with me. I'm learning from this interaction. Thank you. Have a good day. And you're always choosing you. That's beautiful. So, yeah. Because what you manifest that's so big, it couldn't come in if you're like, can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you? You wouldn't be able to enjoy it because a lot of people would have sucked the joy out of it. And you would have been sad again. And people wouldn't want to be around you when you're sad. But when you're great, they want to be around you. And they want to take that greatness from you. But, when you're just like, hey, this moment is a moment. Now it's just me time. People respect you, Pal 1, because they get it. I may try to get one over Pal 1, but I just can't get one over Pal 1. And Pal 1, you're just like, I understand why you're doing what you're doing. And I'm going to unapologetically do what I have to do to put this to rest. And this is why people respect you. Because they know they can't just say, hi, Pal 1, I like your outfit today. And you're like, oh my gosh, yes. You're like, hi, Pal 1, I like your outfit. Thank you. And you're still paying attention to details, and you're just not. You can come in because you gave me a compliment. You're like, no. My time and energy is precious, and you got to earn it. So however long I say you have to earn it, and that's forever, you will earn it each and every time. And if you can't afford that, I guess we got nothing to talk about. So Pal 1, I feel like you know your value. Woo! And with this 3 of Wands, goodwill and harmony. That's what you're blessed with. Goodwill and harmony. So your assignment, Pal 1, is to write a paragraph about goodwill and harmony and please leave it in the comments. I look forward to reading one of those beautiful paragraphs before we do a reading. Thank you for being present. Welcome, Pal 2. It's an honor to be here with you, lovely souls. So let's get, what are you being blessed with for being selfish? It's a feeling of extreme awareness, Pal 2. Extreme consciousness of accountability. That's what I'm picking up. The art of accountability is one for soldiers, brave ones, because you may be the most accountablest person in the world and you're still going to fall privy to lack of knowledge in some area. Now this doesn't mean you're naive, and you may be naive in sometimes in areas, but naivety is a normal part of growing up. However, someone manipulating you consciously when you're naive, now that's abuse, okay? And so you may have experienced that particular sort of abuse, and you may have healed from that, and the people from your past who have not healed from that, or people like your past who have not healed from that, they're not used to this sense of awareness that you have. So much to the point that they become aware of things, and they start to see the fact that if they consciously choose to be corruptious in their own life and others' lives, they start to see the consequences of those decisions, aka karma. It can be very scary for them. So it's like, people who personally target you after this awareness, they're those who become aware and they're just like, they go through their own motions. But there's those who just, they latch onto the anger and resentment from their karma and they try to attack you and they eventually regret it. So you may experience, enemies throughout life in different levels who just realize they bit a bullet that has just knocked out all their teeth and their gums are on fire from the pain of having lost their teeth because the bullet hit their teeth and it's just everything failed and it's just painful and there's no dentist nearby. Okay? That was pretty gory, metaphorical way to explain it, but wow, Pal 2. Nice to meet you guys. So we have honesty. You don't fuck around. No illusions in Jack of Diamonds. You've experienced a lot of illusions around you. So much to the point, I feel like, Pal 2, you woke up one day and you said, what the fuck is going on? Why are you guys lying? Because this doesn't even feel right. And you guys really put time and effort to make this look real. And to people who are not aware of psychology, this looks real as shit. But someone living in the household, watching people practice this particular sort of sorcery of trying to pretend you're something that you're not, and you're hoping that you make it look good in public, and you're making sure you do it so well to the point that you could get a fucking Oscar. Please tell me, why are you even on my face right now? Because I know exactly what you're doing. And when I don't know what you're doing, I'm picking up new skill sets and I'm becoming aware. So why is it that you're acting as if you're afraid of me? Because I know you're lying. I don't even care how you feel. But the fact that you're this afraid of the truth coming out about your own truth, that guilt and shame is all yours. Reject it. So I feel like, Pal 2, you're just like, fuck it. The energy of honesty supports our choice to be courageously truthful and genuine, with kindness and tact. And I feel like before, your honesty was so abrupt and new to a lot of individuals who are used to lies. that they were just like, PAL 2, it's just like overdoing it. They're aggressive. And now they're just like, PAL 2 just doesn't give a shit. You know, if PAL 2 gives a shit about something, it must be worth it. But if PAL 2 doesn't give a shit about it, then it's probably not a good investment. Because PAL 2 is quality. So your enemies are regretting pissing you off, because if they were cited to defamating your character in any way with gossip or trying to make something more difficult than it needs to be, their name being connected to being, a source of emotional pain to you is now like, it's like you got people like, wait, you fucked over Power too? Oh no. it's I feel like Power 2, when you discover that more people are aware of things going on that you're aware of, you'll start to see why you're able to be aware of the people who don't have your best interests. The people who got your best interests are doing things behind the scenes to help you. And then it's like you're basically aware of what's going on. People don't have your best interest, and you're making sure to love yourself and choose yourself, even when they lay on the emotional manipulation dick. Now, a trick, you guys. You don't have to be like, I need to know this answer. What kind of manipulation tactics person using? Check in with yourself. How do you feel? And if you don't like the way you feel around somebody, you're probably not gonna like them long term. But if you like, I feel good, but take your time. Take as much as some long time as you want. But if you like, I really feel good, check in with your emotions. Why do we feel this way? You don't always have to logic it, and your emotions will tell you. It might be a simple answer like, I like it because it reminds me of the smell of cookies. And you may go back to a time in childhood when you first smelled cookies. And as an adult, you may buy a pack of cookies that has to have a smell coming through the bag because of the experience you had as a child. And this shit go deep, y'all. So I feel like y'all some deep people with honesty and Jack of Diamonds. We have the titanium aura. Energizing, balanced, refreshing. Your creativity is out of this world. And it's not creativity where you're trying to gimmick someone. It's just like, yo, this is what it is. If you guys just wanted to sell a box of cigarettes, for example, cigarettes for sale, you ain't got to dazzle it up with a whole bunch of cards and designs and smells. You're just like, yo, cigarettes for sale. People buy your cigarettes, even if you sell your cigarettes 50 cents higher than the person who bedazzled all this shit. Then you may get certain clients, but they like, yeah, I like the energy in this product. I'm willing to pay more. And the other one's like, I got the same stuff. It looks expensive. They get the knockoff version. And then they're like, why is that these certain people go to this person? So I feel like Power 2, you guys are a niche. So love your niche. All right? And that's part of your what are you being blessed with. Hope you enjoyed the reading.